Your husband said public schools are free. I want to explain something to you about the educational system in America. All the former presidents of the United States, they went to public school. But before they went to public school, they went to preparatory prep schools that enabled them to go to those public schools. Now, the public schools are there for one purpose: teach you how to follow instructions, teach you how to be a good American, a law-abiding American. However, they don't tell you that you need proper prep schools. The prep schools are the real education. And I'm not going to wait for some free education while my daughter stays at home watching Coco Melon. She's going to get proper education. She's going to go into a good prep school. That's where she's at, a prep school, which is not cheap. I've been paying for it. Why do I have to pay for it by myself? When I had a husband, why am I paying for it by myself the entire time? So no, I have decided that I don't have to pay for it by myself. And my daughter deserves the education. And if you ask any good American, they'll tell you, hey, you can wait for the public schools, but if you really love your child, you make sure they get some prep education in, because it's going to help them when they get to school. And a child is a sponge from the year 1 to 3. They are sponges. Whatever you put in them, they will become. I'm not going to let my daughter's sponge years waste around because I don't want to put her in a prep school because I'm being very, very selfish and I don't want to invest in her education. No, I am going to invest in her education. I'm going to make sure she gets what she needs, even if her father is not interested in it. I'm not going to let her learn how to read when she's 20 years old like he did. If American schools were that great, how come you didn't know how to read and write till you were 20 years old? She will go to public school, but before she gets there, she will be very prepared with a proper prep school. Period. Okay? And that's that about that. What? Oh, you didn't know that? Ugh. You see? A lot of people just assume, oh, education is free. What are you talking about? Yeah. And then you end up not knowing how to read at 20 years old. Education is free in America, but what is the quality of the education that is free? It's just a daycare where they change their diapers and teach them nothing. You need a proper school. You need a proper school. And that's that about that. So I'm not going to let her sit around and not learn how to read or write because I'm being cheap and selfish. I will pay for it. And then if I pay for it, constitutionally and legally speaking, based on the divorce agreement, you're supposed to pay half of it because I don't have to pay for her entire education. It's a foundation that she needs, and it's imperative that she gets that foundation. And that's about that. What? Mhm. I love you more. Mm. So all of you with your stupid ideologies, my kids didn't go to school. They turned out good. Well, that's your own kids. Good luck with that, and good for you. Okay? That will not be mine. And although my business is out in the public and it's on social media, so everyone and their mother and their mother's ex-boyfriend with the huge blockhouse believes that they have an opinion to share about my own personal life experiences. Whatever it is, your opinion, they shifts. My left oblongata, they move body, they cause fever, they cause anything. Talk your opinion, take on, roll on, shook on for inside your nyash. I was saying good afternoon and have a beautiful day. Okay? Okay, guys, bye.